Now I see so many golfers get this wrong with their chipping. We're talking about two huge mistakes, and I reckon around 96% of people I teach get this wrong. And you're probably thinking, where the heck do you get that percentage from? Well, I teach around 40 clients each week, and I'm saying majority don't get this. So we're talking about two huge points here. How high should the hands be? And should my heel or toe be off the ground when I'm chipping? And also, how should my club face look? Because I see this being given out as advice far too often. To get the strike, that's how you get a square face, hands ahead. But that, honestly, is why you're duffing it a yard in front of you or knifing it past this flag. Follow this simple advice today, and I know you're going to improve your chipping. So this is how I would demonstrate this to you, just using the bunker. It's not a bunker shot, but it just shows how this leading edge, so this bit interacts with the ground. Now, if you are brand new here and you're wondering, Alex, how do we get the inspiration for each of these videos? It's from you. Yes, you. My whole sole game of this channel is to help you play your best golf. So simply subscribe, turn on the bell, and just pop your query down below because we're answering this question today. Now, come in the bunker with me here. When I see golfers stand to a chip like this, club face really, really closed, and I move this through the sand slowly, you can see how this would dig. Now, unless you're perfect on that contact when you're chipping off the grass, you're going to knife it or you're going to dig that leading edge. Now, sometimes it is the shot and it is needed, but let's say for the majority of the time it's not. Now, look at the difference here. So that's how you were before, okay, like this. Now, I'm going to open up my face, and I'll give you the exact measurement shortly. And now look at the difference, the same pace, same impetus towards the ground. Look how my club glides. Look at the difference in the divot. That's because I've accessed the bounce. When you access the bounce, the club glides, it doesn't dig. Once you get that, honestly, you will learn to love the ground when you chip, and you'll never fear duffing it. Okay, let's get back over there. I get excited about this because I know I can just stand here and get a strike. You hear that noise, and then that spin as well. That stop on the ball, confidence, and that's what you're going to have. So let's give you the exact measurement. So 2 bits on the screen here. You can see one club face that a lot of us think is square, the left-hand side, but on the right-hand side is what I'm going to encourage you to do. So I want you to think about this. You open the face up. If that toe there is pointing at 12 o'clock, I'm going to open it to like 12:03. Now, I know that's precise, but it's important. I don't want you to whack it open this far because you just won't, you'll go even worse than you are right now. Just open it a little bit to access that bounce. Now, as you put it down to the ground, it just looks a lot softer. The same principles of what I just showed you in the bunker now apply here. The sand was just easier for me to show you, and I take people over there in the lesson and they just think, dead easy that. So let's hit another one away, then we'll get on to that second point, this hand position, because that's also, oh, did you hear that? Look at the stop on this. Oh, there's also a huge thing where people go wrong. And I want you to learn to love chipping, because you often find, right, if you think, I reckon a lot of us only hit around 40% of the greens that we play on the course in regulation. So that's a lot of greens that we've got to make up for, right? So getting good around here and confident has to be of your utmost priority. So the position. Now, my real big pet hate is when people are too far away on this chip. The simplest thing I could ever say to you, and that's what this channel is all about, simple tips, is you want someone that's 30, 40, 50 yards away to be able to see that you're hitting a short shot. Now, if you're stood this distance from a chip, I look like I could hit it through the bushes over the back, which is what some of us are scared of doing. Whereas if I get the handle higher, I walk a little closer, now if you're 30, 40, 50 yards away, you can see my setup is sort of setting the DNA of a shorter, more controlled shot. So I don't have to worry about the power. I can put speed in as much as I want, but I'm not going to put too much in because my setup's not meaning that. The DNA isn't to hit it far. The DNA is to hit it short. So if I just go into this shorter grass here, come have a look close where exactly I place this. So I reckon I could get a £1 coin underneath the heel of my club just here, and that really encourages me to cover that golf ball. Get my chest over it, and I feel I get that strike then. Let's hit this one from here. I've still got that face slightly open. I've got the heel slightly off the ground, and this just helps that club glide. And again, look how the ball reacts. A little bit of spin, a little bit of control. Avoid those two huge errors, and you will never fear duffing it, fatting it, thinning it, doing all those horrible bits, just in the most simple way ever. Slightly open, slightly raised, dead easy. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I really want to help you improve your golf and hit shots like that, because if you chip it that close, you're going to hold a lot of those, right? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.